What's going on? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We grinding. Reacting to the interview that Kenny Porter and Angel Garcia, fathers of Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, had on Showtime. Finally got around to watching it. And Kenny probably say he stole the show. Kenny stole the show, I would say. Angel really, didn't say a lot. He just talked about his time with Danny and, the ups and downs and if it's time to retire, he'll tell Danny the truth and it's time to retire. Jim Gray asked him if they hit their kids. Kenny said, I never hit Sean because his older brothers got it. Sean was the baby. He fell in line, basically. And, Kenny Porter said some very, very interesting things, he said that at one point he whooped Adrien Broner in the hallway. He said Broner, I guess that was at a hotel amateur tournament. Broner was 10 years old in the hallway cussing and being bad. He said he legitimately had to whoop Broner on the backside. He said he had to whoop Broner on his hind side, for real. And he said, because Jim Gray said, have you ever hit an opponent? And he said, I hit some of Sean's opponent, but not like that. And he said, he still wants to whoop Broner again, and that's as a coach or a father figure type, but he still has love for Adrien Broner as well. And then, Angel said he got him Danny at one time, and that's about it. Some people believe that's a lie about Sean and Kenny. And some people might believe it's a lie about Angel and Danny, all right? But, it is what it is. It wasn't a high-fly, high-wired type of interview where they was going back and forth. They kept it respectful. They kept it tasteful for the most part. And, Kenny Porter did talk about Sean Porter retiring. If he say if it ain't right, or if he feel like, he makes it, he runs the show basically. He said, he read up with Sean as the manager. He has a contract. He just read up with Sean as a trainer. And he said he could keep Sean on the shelf as long as he wants until he's an old man. He said if the deal ain't right, then Sean won't fight. He controls Sean's destiny as a fighter. And, he talks about he didn't want Sean to fight as a professional. He wanted Sean to go to college and play football. He's still playing football right now in professional boxing in some people's opinion, but said, he wanted to play football. It was Sean's decision to turn pro as a fighter. And Angel, basically says that Danny's the boss. He runs the show. Woo, woo, woo. It wasn't, very, very a lot of back and forth, disrespectful talk. They might have told them coming in, we're going to keep this tasteful. Woo, woo, woo. It wasn't raw. It was in a controlled environment. It wasn't a raw interview like you want to see when they was up on that stage going back and forth. Now the fight's the fight's going on. They go prepare their sons to the best of their ability. And Angel, says he's an underrated trainer. One of the most underrated trainers out there. And I don't know about all that, but he still ain't taught his son how to cut the ring off. How can you be underrated? And both are confident though. Both are confident. The Earl Spence question didn't come up in this interview, but he talking about retirement after this fight if stuff ain't right. That's a code word that's hitting at it. Like I said, they say, like the Porters say so much, scary stuff, man. You sitting there like, man, it's that deep. Now you talking about retirement. Sean said, I can't see myself retiring without fighting Earl Spence, but I don't know how much longer I can make 147. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I find the Adrien Broner part funny. Because Broner still holding on to Kenny whooping on him, man. You could tell. And I wonder why he was going in on Kenny and Sean so bad, And that's because Kenny Porter put that leather to that behind. But Kenny Porter also tried to whoop Terrence Bud Crawford. And Bud Crawford, as a youngin, tried to square up with Kenny in the alley. He was ready to go to war with Kenny Porter and put pause on Kenny Porter, all right? But, they had broke it up. But Bud wasn't about to let him whoop on him. And that's the difference. Broner's a little baby kid. He's a kid. He's still a kid to this day. Crawford conducted himself like a gangster and a G even way back when. But I would love to see this interview more raw and uncut, man, to be honest, and less of a controlled environment. Like Jim Gray, man, I'm just ready for him to go, man. He's just old school. He old fart. You need to get the new wave of interviewers in. They should let Brian Custer handle this interview. But, it is what it is. Like I said, it wasn't nothing flamboyant. I'm going to link the interview into the description. And then Kenny Porter at the end had a DSG shirt on that said Showtime destroys Danny Garcia. And we'll see, man. Whoever win this fight is going to be eating, and whoever loses this fight going to be eating a lot of crow. A lot of crow, whoever loses this fight. And that's no doubt about it. And I know we can't wait to see who comes out on top, We can't wait to see who comes out on top. And, I ain't 100% decided who I'm going to pick. I'm probably going to edge it to Danny right now. But I got to watch the film, and, I can figure it out from there. But like I said, I'm going to put the full Showtime interview with Angel and Danny in the description. Angel and Kenny in the description. And let me know what y'all think. Or if you've seen it already, let me know what you think. It's the Boxing Clinic and more, your boy CJ Goodfellow. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, the new Raw and Cut podcast and S1210 College Sports Most Wanted for your college football and basketball needs. All the links are in the description. Always check the description for sources, for news, and all types of stuff. If you want to donate, the PayPal link's in the description. I prefer it over the Super Chat because the Super Chat is taxed. But shout out to the Super Chat and keep them coming. My PayPal link is there. But much blessings to the whole LDBC. Much blessings to everybody out there. And we're going to be active again today, man. So hopefully you guys rock with us. Continue to share the content on social media. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I definitely appreciate it. One time for the one time. Y'all know the business is. We gone.